Hey guys, welcome back to Hey Dad RC, and I thought I would reveal to you what my next restoration project is going to be. I picked this up about a week ago in a trade local to me, and since doing the deal, I checked the car out quick. I haven't had time to do anything with it. It's just been sitting here. But I thought I'd show you guys what I picked up. What I want to know what you guys think about it, and maybe from some of the people more in the know than me, because I've never owned one of these, maybe which direction you think I should take with this. And again, this was a straight up trade, and before anybody asks, I traded my Doomsday ECX Barrage straight up for this. So this is what we got. Team Associated RC10 Graphite Chassis. I don't know a whole lot about these. When I was a kid, I always wanted the gold pan, but I knew that was a pipe dream to me, that these cars were way too expensive. So I got a few things up for sale locally, and somebody reached out to me and said, hey, I want that Barrage. Would you be willing to trade for this? And I thought about it for a little while. I said, I'll get back to you. And I didn't really know much about these cars, but I knew I always wanted one. Never had one. This, how often is the opportunity going to present itself for me to get something like this? So I went ahead and did it. And I was told that the car works the way it is right now. I haven't put the power to it, so I really don't know. First things first, I'll show you the transmitter. It comes with the Futaba Magnum Sport. Pretty heavy radio. It's got batteries in it, and it indeed does power up. Pretty dirty, so the remote's going to need a good cleaning as well. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about these cars. They are Team Associated tires and wheels, but I knew these weren't buggy tires. I did get in the box some bits as well. I got a couple of these for the front buggy wheels. Thing for the front body mount. Looks like a couple of extra rear A-arms. Not sure what this is off the top of my head. Looks like a rear piece. But also, I'm assuming with the front tires that are on this, that I also got different mounts, which I assume is for a truck body. And I got a little pill bottle with little various bits in there, mainly screws. So onto the car. This body looks brand new, so I'm thinking that this is the guy really didn't have anything to say about this car other than it did work. So, but looking at this thing looks brand new. So I'm assuming it's something aftermarket. The windows on either side though were cut out on this. So I'm kind of thinking maybe because they were cut out, I probably would have, if I picked up a body like this, I probably would have just left them covered. I'm thinking about maybe doing something, putting some nets on the sides, is what I'm thinking. Alright, looking at the car, and like I said, guys, I don't know much about this, so as I'm revealing this project to you, as much information as you guys want to throw at me, I'm definitely all ears. Got a Traxxas 12-turn Titan motor in there, and I'm amazed, picking this thing up for being a vintage vehicle. I mean, with the graphite chassis and everything, this just feels like a pretty stout car. I already went ahead and ordered some shock oil, because these shocks definitely are going to need a rebuild, and I'm out of shock oil, so I went ahead and already ordered some of that. Speed control here is a Novak, Team Novak 610RV electronic speed control. I've heard of Novak. I know they were good back in the day. Honestly, that's about all I know. it looks like this thing is still in the bag. This looks like a new battery retainer is what it looks like, because this old one that's on here looks like it might be broke. And I've never owned an RC car that had sway bars on it. These things are looking pretty old. The one, I think it's, this one here is indeed broken. I'm thinking just soldering that should do the trick. I'm hoping, although my soldering skills leave a lot to be desired. But I'm told this works, and I haven't even had an opportunity yet to put power to the car. So who knows? Maybe tomorrow. I've just been busy with other things. But other than being dirty, she's in need of a deep clean. I mean, everything on first glance appears to be in working shape, and definitely a big plus to me. If the more stuff that works, the less money I got to spend. These tires all look like that they're in pretty darn good shape as well. I don't see any cracking. But from my understanding, back in the day when I was a kid, these were the ones to have, and I was a poor kid, so this was definitely out of my realm. So I'm pretty excited about this one, and I'm sure some of you guys watching this are going to know a whole lot more about these than I do. So let me know what you guys think about this one. I might get to start tearing certain things apart tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But I guess my main question is, what would you guys do if this was your car? Would you go ahead and get some correct front tires so you could put these rims back on the front of the car? That's kind of the way I'm leaning right now, even though I have what appear to be the mounts for a truck body. I always like that RC10 buggy look, and this car did not come with a rear spoiler either, so if that's a route I go, that's something else I'm going to have to check into. But I think the first thing I want to do is power up the electronics, and if everything works, I'm going to keep that part of this car as original as possible. But I just thought I would give you guys a quick glance at my next project. I didn't expect a project to come along this quickly. Like I said, I got a few things for sale locally, and I was asking for cash, and I said I might also be interested in a trade for older RCs that are in need of restoration. So I'm really starting to enjoy doing that. And this guy got a hold of me and said, "Hey, would you take this in a trade?" And I felt that I couldn't pass this one up. So like I said, I traded my Doomsday Barrage straight up for this, and this is where we sit. So I thought I'd let you guys see what is next on my bench for a restore. But I'd really like to hear what you guys think. Was it a decent trade? And which route would you go with this? Would you leave these on, or would you go back to more of the original? So that's going to do it for this one. As always, I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to check out my videos. It means a lot to me. And drop some comments down below. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys would do. I always appreciate the feedback. Until next time, guys, take care. Have a great day.